Tum 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 movies. Tum 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 movies. Tum tum movies. Tum tum movies. I'm Yaaseen Barnes. This is not the weekly noise. We just filling in for Green City Hooligans. Myself and Brad. Brad, come in.
Dang. Can't do two things at once. Also, Big Screen Hooligans. You said Green Street Hooligans.
So, Brad is my co-anchor today. Today we are speaking about...
Kingsman 2, The Golden Circle.
So, is it Kingsman 2, The Golden Circle?
No, I think it's just Kingsman, The Golden Circle. You can tell we did our research before this.
We do all the research. Guys, we're putting a timer on because we don't want this thing to go too long. Also, Muslims in bomber jackets love timers. So, start us off. Just do that.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the film. I wouldn't say it's a brilliant film. It's not an amazing film, but it's an enjoyable film. And that's why we go to the movies.
That's actually very true. It's not a movie that you must think. You must just watch, see it. It's a scope skit and doing the movies. You know that famous line from ETV that I like to quote from one of our famous poets, Namran Kosi. He says, big boobs, big guns, and big bombs. That's all that the movie is, guys. And that's all that you must watch a movie
We should just
for.
insert that into this review, and that's the review.
Yeah, that's all that the movie is. You go there, you escape. That's what movies are.
Exactly. You just enjoy the ride, put all arms and legs inside the roller coaster at all times, watch the screen, enjoy it. And that is kind of why we go to the movies, as I said. I think a lot of people are they were expecting something more, but going from the first movie, which maybe the first movie was it was better written, but what I saw in The Golden Circle is exactly what I expected.
Yeah.
Exactly what I expected.
And that's all that you must get, guys. It's basically if James Bond met Green Street Hooligans and...
Not Big Screen Hooligans.
Not Big Screen Hooligans. And what else did he meet? He met some
X-Men along the way.
Some X-Men because they have a house like X-Men.
Exactly, and the director brought them all together. He directed X-Men for the latest X-Men films.
That's also true. He also met... what's that movie with the X? With the house party that's so crazy?
Triple X.
No. It met Triple X, but also...
Project X.
Project X as well. Because it's just craziness, guys. That's all that it is. It's just malachit. Because, so in James Bond, they shoot a guy and then he falls over. Yeah, they'll show you how it passes through him.
In gratuitous slow motion.
And it's beautiful.
Yes.
The violence is really good.
I loved it.
The graphics was really good. The acting was bad. But all the actors knew that it was bad. Even the lines were cheesy. It was really, really cheesy.
Which I loved.
Exactly. It was just a good movie. We have 30 seconds if someone press pause just so that we get more time.
Yes.
Because that's our review. We can do what we want. It was just a getaway. So when you watch the movie, guys, don't want to do the science behind the movie, the logic behind the movie.
Because there is none.
There really isn't, guys. It's cheesy. How cheesy would you give it?
How cheesy? I would say maybe 3.5 toasted cheeses out of 5.
Is this Wimpy toasted cheeses?
It is, except just with a bit more fries.
Wimpy, give us more fries, please.
Please.
I'll give it 4.5 cheese and corn samosas. Because it was very cheesy, it was very corny, but also samosas because I love it. I also want to join the Illuminati. Guys.
Let's talk about... Okay, we've spoken about how we like it.
Yeah.
Was there anything that you didn't like? There was one part of the movie that I think we both let out a bit of an audible groan.
Not in a good groan, a bad groan.
Depending on the audience groan, it could have been a good groan.
That's also very true. There's a scene where he must... Can we give a spoiler alert?
I think we can.
Spoiler alert, the thing at the back of a car. Also, other spoiler alert about the movie is that there's a scene where he must put a tracker in the girl.
You know what I thought? Like, he could have, picked her nose or something?
Yeah.
But he didn't.
Yeah, yeah, guys, you know the thing that you think we're thinking?
You're correct.
You're thinking that same thing.
Correct.
I also sound like I'm giving a Bonang review, but the thought that you are thinking that we're thinking is the thinking that we thought.
I like that.
back to we have now 30 seconds left,
Yeah.
guys.
Let's talk about the actors.
I loved all the actors.
So did I.
All of them were really typecast in the right typecast that they
Yes.
should have been casted.
Exactly. I liked Channing Tatum was in it, which since 21 Jump Street I've loved the guy.
Yeah.
He's been a bit typecast, I think, since Magic Mike, because he had to dance around in his underwear in this film.
And he did it. And he
did.
does it well, guys. As a straight man, he's a great half-naked dancer.
He is.
I'm very comfortable with him dancing.
Yeah. I enjoyed Julianne Moore. She was a bit unnerving, but I guess that's the point as the villain.
Yeah. All of them were like, they all knew that the movie's not a serious movie.
Exactly.
We're also eating our time soon.
Time's up.
Guys, the movie's a great movie. Go watch it. Fun times.
Also, Prince Oberyn has his head back. Game of Thrones spoiler for season 4.
But I didn't watch it yet. Yeah, just go press stop there, please. This is why I don't have co-wankers. I anchor or wanker on my own.